Well, where are we, Claire?
Today we're in Keswick in the Lake District.
Oh, I've heard that in Keswick, in the Lake District, 40% of the homes are unoccupied.
That's correct,
And
yes.
that makes it one of the most expensive market towns in the UK.
That's right, the 5th most expensive in the UK.
50% of the houses that are sold go to the tourist market. Some people aren't very happy, are they? Because it
Not
keeps
at all.
driving the prices up. But first impressions, I've never been to Keswick before, but it looks beautiful. We're going to come and have a look round anyway and see what we think of it.
That's right, at the moment we're in the marketplace and the markets have been here for over 740 years.
Well, this looks like a first landmark. What's this called?
This is called Moot Hall.
Moot?
Moot, as in boot, but moot.
All right.
And it was built in 1813.
So it's old then?
It's old. Now the top floor used to be a prison and courthouse.
Right.
And the bottom floor was the market.
So you'd have a market under the prison? Time's wrong. There were a building on here in 1571. It was rebuilt in 1695 and they built it again in 1813. Now then, because we've got Z-list celebrity status, we're just being stopped by a subscriber that's just explained that this clock tower and the clock on it has only got one hand, and it's always been like that. And the reason being is because they didn't really need to have anything specific. It were a two-ish.
A general, yeah.
Just general thing. Yeah, there you go. Tell you one thing, there's lots of dogs. It's very exciting.
Very
for
dog
these.
friendly here, isn't it?
Very dog friendly, yeah. What's this? Drinking fountain. Winter off. It looks like a posh toilet.
Yeah, it looks like a toilet now. I think it's tourist information now, Andrew. We could maybe nip in.
So this is where we are, on Derwent Water. Now, if you watch our channel, you'll know that we like retro sweets.
We love them.
And last week, there was a mass debate in the comments.
One of the biggest debates we've ever had.
Yeah, over my winter nips. A lot of you were saying the cops, but I just want to clear something up. They're actually different. My winter nips were hard in the centre, but cops are chewy. So that's the difference. So we all learned something. But however, in Keswick, there's a famous bit of chocolatiering going off.
There is.
It's old Friers, is it not?
Yeah, 1927, William Long opened a shop called Friers.
Okay.
And here it is opposite Moot Hall.
But there's lots of people opened chocolate shops. So why is this one famous, Claire?
Well, it's famous because they designed the first ever Prosecco truffle
Have you ever had one?
in the whole world, probably. Probably, I don't know.
Well, you probably had that many, you can't remember.
Now, they also do gin truffles.
Yeah.
And at Easter, they do hot cross bun truffles.
Well, I bet they're nice. Shall we try some truffles?
Yeah. Now, just something to say, the same family still own the shop. What have you got, Andrew?
Well, I've got us an assortment of truffles, but then there was a free taster of some jellies, so we'll try one of these first.
Jellies?
Yeah, I love these. Do you?
Yeah.
Lovely.
What flavour is it?
What flavour do you think it is?
It's a chilli one, isn't it? It's hot. Oh, I don't like that chilli. I don't like it. What is it?
This is chilli. If you come to Friers, I think it's a prank. They're giving out free sweets, but that's hot.
It's horrible.
I'm not even kidding. You've swallowed that.
It's horrible.
You'll forget until tomorrow that you had that. Would you like to try one of these now?
Yeah, okay. That's hurting my gums, that jelly. These aren't chilli, are they?
I don't know.
I'm going to go with this one. It looks nutty.
I'm going to try this.
Nice.
I think I've made a mistake having the chilli thing because I can't actually taste anything. Pack Horse Court, shops and eateries. Oh, this is the cheese deli.
Oh, lovely.
I think Keswick likes hot things. Got hot stuff there. I've never had a sweet like that before.
Yeah, it was awful. Now, Herdwick is a type of sheep. I know that.
Herdwick?
Yes, because that's the sheep breed that Beatrix Potter had.
Ah, I like these Victorian market things like this. Pack Horse Court. You ever got your Pack Horse Court, Claire? The George Hotel used to be the George and Dragon.
Ooh.
It's the oldest hotel in Keswick. Up here, there's some nice bars and things, and some art galleries. It's a nice little cottage. 255. An old cinema, we love these. Look at that for a street as well.
Look how beautiful it is at the front.
A red brick cinema. Look at the windows.
It's the longest open running cinema in the UK, 100 years, open for continual 100 years.
Wow. Can you imagine people coming here like in early 1900s?
It's the Queen with the corgi. Borrowdale is a place in the Lakes. Now, one of the oldest oak trees in the world is in Borrowdale. It's a similar age to Robin Hood's oak, but it's older.
Look at this street. Cottages. Are these rental cottages?
It's difficult to tell, isn't it? They've all got names.
Well, this looks like a rental cottage.
Oh yes, it is, look, yeah.
Holiday cottage. Alhambra cottage. Lakeland Retreats.
Oh yeah. Oh, all these are
Little square.
Lakeland Retreats.
All this street, holiday cottages. They're beautiful. You got more
Oh
up
yeah,
here, Claire?
loads all the way down there in the centre.
What we're saying then, that because these are being bought for people to come, they're pricing people that live here out of the market.
Yeah.
Like what happened in Cornwall.
Yeah, like St Ives.
George Fisher, I've heard that name. Who's George Fisher?
Yeah, so he was a local gentleman
Yeah.
who started the shop and then had 3 shops. Anyway, George Fisher was into the outdoors. He became an MBE in the end. He was part of the Keswick Mountaineering Club and he went out to over 1,000 rescues, mountain rescues. This was sold to a large outfit for £3.2 million.
Wow.
So not local anymore.
I've kind of heard of George Fisher. I know his daughter, Carrie.
Big old building that, isn't it? It's lovely.
It's beautiful, look at it. We've got a bit of snow on top, haven't we?
Yeah,
Well, look at that.
that's lovely, isn't it, that
Trading
shop?
post souvenirs. Hey, I like this. Look, they've got little flags.
That's a lovely shop, isn't it?
It is a lovely shop. It's like an American shop, isn't it? I love that, like a trading post.
Look at those wooden plugs.
Carving kit. Yeah, look at it, he's got plasters on his fingers. I think I'll leave that. There's a queue on. People queue in these places. We noticed this,
We
didn't
don't like to queue, do we?
That looks popular. Fell pack. What's all that about then?
So in 2006, Keswick and Windermere were given the status of fair trade towns.
One thing I would say is there's a guy playing guitar and singing just in that tunnel and it sounds amazing.
Yeah, lovely.
He's picked the best acoustics in the whole of Keswick to play. His voice is great, his guitar playing's off the chart. Hey, look here, you can see this is from Storm, what were it called?
Ewan?
Ewer.
Ewan? Yeah, something like that anyway.
We hope everybody's safe in the storm. It looked a bad one. It weren't too bad where we were. How do you feel about them?
I'd sit in one. Would you?
I don't know, because some people start sweating, don't they, if they think people are watching.
Yeah.
I knew somebody who used to sweat if he thought people were watching him eat.
Wow, really?
That'd be his worst nightmare, that. There's loads of activities. Look, you can actually play golf over there. Tell you what, look at that scenery around here, though, Claire.
It's
Can you
beautiful.
see?
Yeah,
All these big hills.
lovely place to live.
We're tending to find this, aren't we, where there's wealthy families and they donate land or parks for people. So that's Sir Percy and Lady Hope.
Oh, I can see the statue.
Who's Max then?
So Max was a Facebook sensation. He had daily walks streamed onto Facebook.
Right.
And he's called the Miracle Dog because his owner had an accident, a serious car accident, and was quite upset, depressed from it. And Max helped him, like a mental health fitness dog, really.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at Max's nose. Everybody comes and pats Max's nose. Look at
And
that.
Max was awarded an OBE by the PDSA,
Wow.
the doggy equivalent.
The doggy equivalent.
Yeah. And dogs typically are service dogs that are awarded that, not just normal dogs. I don't think Dora would ever be awarded that.
She would.
Should we take their picture next to Max?
Yeah, I think so. Go on, mate.
Oh, can you just...
This is what happens when Claire's trying to get her pictures for Facebook. Sit down, guys. Sit. Good girl. Sit down. Sit down.
Can you get Max in? No.
No, we'll leave that. So who's Paddy and Harry?
I don't know who Paddy and Harry are. Now, it may be they're Max's brothers.
Well, if you know who Paddy and Harry is, can you let us know in the comments, please? We're very interested. And they're lovely dogs. They do so much for us.
Yeah, dogs are precious little things, aren't they? So we wanted to come and see Max. And now we're going to follow the park round to the lake.
Hey, look. Snowdrops.
Spring is on the way.
And you know what spring means?
What?
Camping and motorhoming. Off the chart. All the campsites open back up. We're very, very excited for the next season of motorhoming. We've got loads of plans.
Yep.
We're going to go further and longer than ever before. We're going to find some really cool campsites and we're hoping that you're going to come with us. So if you like what we do on this channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It is free, and if you like this video, give us a like and a comment. Thank you.
We also have Facebook and Instagram. Please take a look.
Well, we're on about motorhomes. Great spot to park your motorhome in this car park. This is the one that's near the theatre.
Yep.
So there's plenty of room so you can get yourself in. So if you're coming with a motorhome, and get yourself down here.
To the lakeside.
Look at this scenery. It's so good.
It's lovely here, isn't it?
So good.
So a travelling theatre came to this spot in 1975
Yeah.
and started the theatre by the lake,
Oh.
which is here. Now this was rebuilt in 1999 by some lottery funds and it was reopened. And guess who the patron was? A very good friend of ours.
Dave.
Dame Judy.
Oh, hey look. This is it. Stage door. You know what that means? If you want some autographs, come down this bit.
Yeah, come to this section.
Claire will sign it.
You can see a lot of the trees here, can't you, from the storm? See them all the
yeah.
branches.
It's been wild here by the looks of it.
Oh, there she is, look.
Ah.
Dame Judy, there she is, look.
What the f are you looking at?
So Pride and Prejudice is here. Do you remember the film Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
Is that the one with Steve Martin in it?
Yeah.
And Michael Caine?
That's right.
Where they were doing that con artist?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen it.
I'll tell you who else will be quite interesting. Jimmy Tarbuck.
Jimmy Tarbuck's coming here.
In May, yeah.
Now then, Lakeside Cafe Restaurant. So this is Derwent Water.
Yes.
Wow, look at that. It's a beautiful view. Look at it. What's this? A woodland walk with wild play? Sign me up for that. Hey, look, there's all these benches where you can sit and have a look. Spend your time. There's a pencil factory here, isn't there?
There's a pencil factory here, yes. It's got the world's largest pencil in it.
Yeah, do you know how I know?
How?
There's one there. Look at that with a boathouse over there. You see it?
Yeah. No, that is a property and a half, isn't it?
No, I think it's just one. Imagine this in summer.
Amazing.
You know, it's nice warm breeze. I think that in this little tour of the Lake District, this is my favourite lake.
It's my favourite too.
Derwent Water.
Yeah, this is Derwent Water.
However, there's so many more, so let us know in the comments if there's one better than this for the views.
Yeah.
Because I think these views are breathtaking. As you can tell by the frosty background, it's cold again, it's freezing.
It is.
So we're gonna have a little warm up, we're gonna find somewhere to have a little coffee. It's the tamest robin I've ever seen in my life. Look how big he is. I go as far as to say he's slightly overweight, that robin. I've never seen one that big.
He's gorgeous.
It's obviously got, it's tame and people feed him.
And he's
must
okay
do.
with that, isn't he? Yeah.
He's all right with that. Derwent Water and cat bells. What's cat bells?
Now, cat bells, I read about cat bells. They're wanting to extend the car park there to 150 spaces.
Right.
But the local residents are trying to, well, they're objecting it.
Right.
Because, of course, it brings in more tourists and, you know, they don't want it.
Yeah.
That's at cat bells.
It's always an interesting thing, isn't it? Because obviously these places thrive on tourism
Yeah.
economically, but it has a knock-on effect as well.
That's so beautiful.
You see how the light's just on there?
Yeah,
It's not coming across very well, but that's pure white.
yeah.
I think what we need to do is come back in better weather and have a little bit of a walk. Public toilets,
Yep.
just so everybody knows, it's 50 pence. You can pay by card. It's not the fastest machine. I think I had to bite my knuckle. It's all right. Thank you. I don't know if you noticed this sign.
Yeah.
It says, welcome to Hope Park. Somebody's put in the algae, no Hope Park. But anyway. Now, just off camera, we just completed a 15-mile hike. We didn't put that on because hiking videos are not the most popular.
That's right, we've been to Scarfell Pike.
Yeah, we're just going to move on, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's move on. Now then, this is why you should never trust the Brocher.
Yeah.
Looks like a big resort, big boats. Yeah, but actually, that's it. That looks like some all-inclusive place, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So Keswick seems like it's split into very distinct areas.
Right.
We had all those cottages in one bit,
Yep.
and now we've got loads of hotels and guest houses.
Now, do you think these were homes at one point?
I'm not sure, they're pretty big, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's a kitchen there. Hey, look at that.
Oh, yeah. From
That
the store.
slate that's come off. That's sharp as well.
Yeah.
Watch the dogs. That's from the storm.
These must have been homes at some point.
So obviously it's our first time in Keswick.
Yep.
To me, it seems like there's loads of car parks. The one up by the lake seems not as popular as this one, but I wonder what it's like in summer.
Very busy.
You reckon?
Yeah. I watched some videos when I was researching and it was very busy in the summer.
Was it?
Yes, very beautiful, but very busy.
So you have to get here early, do you?
Yes.
This car park in the town's not motorhome friendly, I don't think. Do you?
No, it's quite tightly packed, isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave ours here. The travel experts. Now, as much as we love motorhoming and the UK,
Yep.
it would be nice just to have a little bit of warmth. Oh, it looks like you've been here before, Claire. Maybe they could look after these two while we go there. The reason why we got into motorhoming is because of this little boy, and we've loved it, haven't we?
Yeah.
And
He's special, isn't he?
yeah, and then obviously this one came
Cheeky came along. Yeah.
She was a bit of a surprise. We weren't expecting her, but we love her.
We do love her, but she's very different to Pablo.
You know, we've loved travelling around with them, and we will continue to do so. However, it would be nice just to get on a plane. Don't you think?
Maybe we'll do that.
Maybe we will. We just need somewhere for these two to go.
I think we'll get a lot of takers for Pablo, but not many for Dora.
Well, something to babysit for us.
Yeah.
They come as a pair. Oh, they do scones.
Do you mean scones?
I mean scone.
You mean scones?
Let's not kick this one off. Scone or scone? Who agrees with Claire? Who agrees with me? You decide. Scone. Dog friendly. Loads of dog friendly.
Excellent for dogs here.
Yeah. Somebody's dropped the kegs. Lakeland Slate. Hey, look.
Ooh.
Look at that for a wine rack. Hey, I think I found a big Scotch egg. Classic Scotch egg. What are ooey-offs?
I think I'm going to have grilled halloumi.
Grilled halloumi. That's posh, isn't it?
Yeah, I am.
Look at this for posh. You've got halloumi.
Yeah.
Look at that. You've got some hummus.
Yeah. Lovely poached eggs.
And I actually went for huevos rancheros. You don't want these guys. Claire, what do we think to the merienda?
Lovely. Really enjoyed it.
We had some interesting, like, brunchy items, didn't we?
Yeah, it was hummus and halloumi and things like that.
Yeah,
What do you
anyway,
like?
look at it now.
Uh-oh.
Very wet in the Lake District. That just about wraps it up for our quick tour of Keswick.
Yep.
But one thing I'm going to say about this place is I want to come back.
Oh yeah, we love it, don't we?
Let's come back maybe in summer. Now, we've been lucky enough to bump into quite a few subscribers up here, and they've been telling us that if you want to come in summer, you need to make sure that you book early. We have seen lots of cottages.
Yes, we have.
We don't know whether it is really having an effect. I'd imagine that it'd be quite expensive round here anyway. There's plenty to do. Touristy? Oh, it is, isn't it? But it's nice. It's done nicely, tastefully. So Keswick has still got its charm despite having tourist places. But it's nice. I would say that this is my favourite place on this tour of the Lake District. What do you think?
It's definitely mine, yes.
Let's walk. So thank you very much for watching. As we said earlier, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And if you watch on Thursday, you'll get to see whereabouts we have stayed. So we hope you can join us for that. It's going to be special. We're going to get out of the rain. Goodbye.
Bye.